Ever felt like someone close to you is holding back their true feelings? Maybe a friend who seems distant or a loved one who just won't open up. We have all been there, and it can be incredibly frustrating. Welcome to Fahtell Growth Tips, a hub where aspiring individuals come to unlock their full potential and achieve bigger dreams. In today's video, you will discover effective strategies to get anyone to open up instantly and share their hidden emotions in 4 simple tips. We will explore practical tips, psychological insights, and real-life examples to help you connect deeply with others. So, let's dive in. Tip number 1. Create a safe environment. Let's start with why creating a safe environment is so crucial. People open up when they feel safe and understood. It's that simple. When someone feels they won't be judged or criticized, they are more likely to share their true feelings. I remember a time when a close friend of mine was going through a rough patch. She seemed distant and withdrawn. I wanted to help, but I knew pushing her would only make things worse. So, I created a safe space by being present, listening without judgment, and just being there for her. Over time, she started to open up and share her feelings, and it brought us even closer. Here are some practical tips to create that safe environment. Number 1. Non-judgmental listening. Listen without interrupting or judging. Show that you value their feelings. This simple act can make a huge difference. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, effective listening involves asking questions that promote discovery and insight. Number 2. Open body language. Maintain eye contact, nod, and avoid crossing your arms to appear approachable. Open body language signals that you are receptive and engaged. A study from Psychology Today highlights that maintaining eye contact can significantly enhance communication and connection. Number 3. Privacy matters. Choose a private and comfortable setting for sensitive conversations. People are more likely to open up when they know they won't be overheard. This ensures that they feel their confidentiality is respected and valued. Tip number 2. Ask the right questions. The next step is asking the right questions. The questions you ask can make all the difference in encouraging someone to open up. First, let's talk about the types of questions you should ask. 1. Open-ended questions. These are questions that require more than a yes or no answer. For example, instead of asking, "Are you okay?" you might ask, "How did that make you feel?" This encourages the person to share more about their experience and emotions. 2. Follow-up questions. Once the conversation starts flowing, dig deeper with follow-ups like, "Can you tell me more about that?" or "What happened next?" These questions show that you are genuinely interested and want to understand their perspective better. Here are some techniques to make your questions even more effective. 1. Mirroring. Repeat or rephrase their words to show you are listening and encourage them to continue. For example, if they say, "I have been stressed at work," you might respond with, "It sounds like work has been pretty overwhelming for you lately." This not only shows you are paying attention but also helps them feel understood. 2. Empathetic statements. Use phrases like, "I understand that must be hard for you." These statements convey empathy and validation, making the other person feel supported and heard. Tip number 3. Building trust over time. Creating a safe environment and asking the right questions are vital steps in getting people to open up, but building trust is equally important. Trust is not built overnight, it takes time and consistency. Let's talk about consistency first. Show that you're reliable by being there consistently. Trust is built over time through repeated positive interactions. When someone sees that you are consistently supportive and present, they start to feel safe in opening up to you. Imagine this: if you have a friend who only checks in once in a blue moon, you might not feel comfortable sharing your deepest thoughts with them. But if that friend is regularly there for you, you are more likely to trust them with your feelings. Next, let's talk about authenticity. Be genuine in your interactions. People can sense when you are being authentic, and it encourages them to be genuine in return. Authenticity is a powerful way to build trust. I remember when I first started connecting with new people, I tried to always put on a brave face and be what I thought they wanted me to be. But it wasn't until I started being my true self that I formed deeper, more meaningful connections. In line with our core values, at Fahtell Growth Tips, we are dedicated to publishing transformative content that guides you to success and helps you grow in every aspect of life. Authenticity is a big part of that growth. Let's discuss the power of sharing your own feelings. When you open up about your own emotions and experiences, it encourages reciprocity. People feel more comfortable sharing their own feelings when they see you are willing to do the same. For example, there was a time when I was struggling with some personal issues. I decided to share my feelings with a close friend. Surprisingly, my vulnerability prompted her to open up about her own struggles, and we both felt a deeper connection because of it. Sharing your own feelings shows that you trust the other person, and it creates a safe space for them to reciprocate. It's a powerful way to build mutual trust and understanding. Tip number 4, handling resistance. Even with a safe environment and the right questions, you might still encounter resistance. It's important to understand that some people may be hesitant to open up at first, and that's completely normal. Recognizing resistance is the first step. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, someone might still hold back. They could be dealing with past traumas, trust issues, or simply need more time to feel comfortable. Here are some strategies to overcome resistance and help others feel more at ease. 1. Patience. Give them time. Don't push too hard. Building trust and getting someone to open up is a process. It's important to be patient and let the person share at their own pace. Rushing them can actually cause them to shut down further. 2. Reassurance. Reassure them that their feelings are valid and safe with you. Use phrases like "it's okay to feel that way" or "your feelings are important to me." This helps them feel understood and accepted. I had a colleague who was always very guarded about his personal life. I knew he was going through something, but he just wouldn't open up. So, I decided to be patient and kept the lines of communication open. I would check in occasionally, without pushing. One day, out of the blue, he finally started sharing what was going on. It took time, but by being patient and reassuring, I eventually earned his trust. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and follow our account for more tips on personal growth. If you want to learn how to talk to anyone and turn strangers into friends effortlessly, be sure to watch our previous video that is displaying on the screen or click on the first link in the description below. You will discover 12 proven tips that can transform your conversations and help you build meaningful connections.